Hello, my crafty friends. It's Amanda from Crafty Fit, and today I am okay. So it's a little bit different of a video, but it's still kind of in the realms of making page kits. I kind of just wanted to play with paper, and I have been doing a little bit of decluttering, and so I decluttered all of my I went through all my single sheets of paper, and I went through like all my packets of kits that I had. However, I have not really thought about how I want to store my page kits. I have a bunch of them and they're in baggies, and some of them have other product in it, which I think is fine, but some of them are just papers. And I think for me, if it is in a page kit, I am going to try to put it into like one of those iris containers and just have them available, kind of like what Janet from RTS does, and has like a piece of paper in the middle. And I have been pulling out all of my paper pads because that is what I was going to try to do, to see like which ones I could break down and put into paper kits, or put into my single sheets, or if I don't want any of them, because I think the paper pads I haven't really got into, and I have been ordering a little bit more paper pads, and I think that once they come in, I'm not going to have the space that I have allotted for paper pads. So this is the perfect time to go through them. And the first thing that I saw was this just stack of papers. So this is actually 3 collections. It is a 6x6 Sunnyside. This is by Pebbles. This is from Tuesday Morning in 2014. So this is an old one, and I actually have went through these and made separate kits. You will see I made like paper kits out of using this collection, using Chanel Little by Little. That's from Tuesday Morning as well, from when they were $6.99, and from Simple Stories Creme Dame. I know I butchered that, like it's a fancy way of saying that, but this was only $4.99. Like seriously, $4.99, crazy to me. So this was back in 2017. So I think what I did is I ended up using both of these together because I kind of thought that the papers looked really well together, especially using this as like a base page. And I don't know what I did. I just threw it all together, and then kind of just had these papers just laying around, and they're not getting any use just sitting there. So I'm going to go through and kind of see if I want to keep any of these papers, if I still love the paper kits, and just go through it. And I figured I would turn on the camera and show you guys what I'm doing, how I'm going to be handling these, and just having a little bit of fun. So I'm going to take a drink of my water. I always have water right next to me, and if you guys hear, I don't think it's on, but my daughter's music is on. She is sleeping in the room next to me. So anyways, this is Sunnyside. This I was keeping for these cut-aparts, which are super cute, but I don't have any use for them in here. This is more for like a cut-apart section. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these off to the side and maybe cut them up and put them into a baggie, because that is another thing that I'm going to do. You guys will see I have started to cut these up, fussy cut them. And I kind of want to make like little baggies. If I'm separating these kits, I really want to make like little baggies to go with them. But I'm going to keep them actually on either with my embellishments or on my little cart that I have right next to me, because you know, it's literally right there. So that would be nice to cut these up and just add them to that kit and keep them in there. So this next one, this is gonna actually go into my scraps. It is just a sheet of flowered paper. So I'm gonna keep that in my scraps. And then all of these, so these butterflies and this banner, I'm actually going to purge because it's just not my style as much. So I'm gonna put this over to the side. And I'm gonna put this in a purge pile. Okay, so what do I have here? I have a mess. But I know I have some of these that are like put together. Like this was, I believe, put together. I don't think I like this anymore. I think for me, I would much rather keep this separate and do something with it separate. And the same goes for this one and this one as well. So I think I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to separate them. So I'm going to keep a pile that is just for like my single sheets that I want to either play around with and make more page kits with other papers, or just add into my single sheets. So that is going to go over there. So we have this text that is in this blue. This came from that small paper pad. And we have this text word, and we have the stars. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to purge both of these. I'm going to purge this one for sure. And this one, I think I'm going to turn around, and I'm actually going to use it as a background. I like to do that with some of these just because if they're not textured on the back, I like to have this as like my white cardstock and then maybe like layer it with another cardstock. So I will keep this. So I'm not going to purge it. I'm going to keep this in my papers. See, I have them. I'm sorry, I keep on yawning. I have them kind of, Janet uses copy paper. I have this paper, so I'm just going to move that off to the side. So for this kit that I had this polka dot. I don't even know why I was thinking that these were going to go together. They just don't. So I am going to keep this, and I'm going to keep both of these and put them in the keep pile. I'm just making a couple piles. Okay, so this right here, let me move this off to the side just for a real quick second. So this is the Chanel. These are the cut aparts that I made using Chanel, little by little. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and put it in here, so that way I know what the collection is. It would be nice to take a picture, and maybe I might do that, who knows, but these are all just like cut aparts, some hearts that I cut out, and I think this would be a lot of fun to use on pages. So I'm gonna go ahead, and then I think there is more cut aparts in here. So let's go ahead and pull this out. So I have this, and I think my plan was to cut these flowers out, fussy cut them. I think that this is what I was going to use as fussy cutting material. And I was just going to actually fussy cut all of these like little, and I still will do that, little circles. So I definitely have a lot to fussy cut, and what I love about fussy cutting is that, oh, this one's really cute. Really like those clouds. And then there is just the cut aparts that come in the collection that I think I was going to just cut up. And there's more of the cut aparts. More of the cut-aparts, more of the cut-aparts. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold these off to the side and put them with this stash and just kind of keep that together, because I think that's what my plan was in the first place. And the next one is the Simple Stories. I still cannot get over that price, $4.99. Like that's amazing to me. So I know I have these I wanted to use as cut-aparts, so I will definitely cut these out. Fussy cutting is probably something I do a lot when, I would say when I don't feel like I want to be creative, but I want to play with paper. This is another thing. This is what I love about our hobby, because we do have so many things we can do. It's just amazing. So right here I just pulled out everything. I have these stickers, and I got these from Tuesday Morning. It looks like I got them in 2020. Wow. I don't remember that, but these are really super cute. They're used for planners. I believe that this was a planner set, but they go together so well. I love that little I Love Fridays. It's super cute. So I'm going to keep that off to the side. And then I have all these cut-aparts that I've already cutted. All these cards, these 4x6 cards, these 3x4 cards, even these little pencils. These are super cute. So I think I'm going to use these and cut these out. And put them in the cut-aparts. Here's more cut-aparts. And then I was playing around with this paper, and I found these stickers that really match really well with this collection. I'm going to put these back in my sticker sheet because I feel like I'm not getting any use of them being in here. So that's going to go in my sticker sheet. I feel like these are going to go in my sticker sheet as well, because I know that they'll go together. They'll go with this, but they could also go with so many other things. So I'm going to put both of these away into their locations that they're supposed to go to. So for Simple Stories, we have some cut-aparts. We have some things that are already cut apart. So this would be something that I would probably put in a baggie and just kind of either, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, because I feel like these will get a lot of use out of using them in where my 3x4 cards are. So I am gonna do something with them. I'm just not sure how I'm going to store them. If I'm gonna put them in a baggie or if I'm going to keep them with the cut-aparts, we don't know. So I'm just going to, for right now, that's a decision for another day. I'm going to keep them with that on top and put them right where the Chanel is as well. Okay, let me get another drink, and I will bring this stack of paper over. So these are the kits that I made. Some of them I don't think I'm going to like, and I just don't think I'm going to like them. So if I like the kits, the page kit, I am going to put it to one side. If I want to take it apart, I'm going to put it on another side. So right now we have all three of these 6x6, and I know I got rid of one of the text, but I think I'm going to keep one and then keep the, what is this? The polka dots. And then the butterflies are actually going to go. They're just not my style anymore. I'm going to put it with these cut-aparts just so that they're all kind of together. Okay. So page kit number 1, I think I have these like all separated at least by something, is this cloud page. And then these hearts. I don't know why I decided that, but these both should be in the cut-aparts. I could definitely do something with both of these. So these are going to go into the cut-aparts. I have a little stack right next to me. This right here is a super cute kit. I love this. I love this colors. I love this colors. I love these colors together. I love this little Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And let's see if we have, nope, that's it. So this is a page kit right here. And I think I am going to keep this page kit like so. And let's see, what else do we have? I don't think that this was part of that, but it might have been, actually. Let's see. See, this is when it's good to have a sheet of paper. You know what? I think it was. So I'm going to keep that as one sheet. And then let me see if I can get... I don't have any sheets of paper, I think, dividing these. Okay. I thought I did, but I do not. That is okay. We have some paper, and I'm just going to use my paper pad. Okay. So this one right here is, let me see if I can try to like move these. I'm trying to situate my desk a little bit. Let me see if I can kind of figure this out so it's a little bit easier for me to work with. I don't have that much working space. And something fell. There we go. Okay, so this page kit, I don't even know what I was thinking. See, this is why it's good to go through your stuff, because it's just not, why did I even think this was going to work? I don't know. So this is going to go into my scraps. And this is going to go into the scraps. I do love this one. This is going to go into the 12 by 12, I think, as well. Even though this isn't a 12 by 12, I still feel like, you know what? I'm going to put this in the cut aparts, and then that way I can put that in the scraps. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's see what the next one is. Did I, like, not... Guys, I feel like I'm trying here. So this was like this. This is why it's good to have your paper all be the right way. Okay, so this is a page kit right here that I have. So I have this word, letters, I have polka dots, which I do really like that together a lot. I have these words, which I think are just too much, too many words going on here. So, and then I have these two. So I'm going to take this one away. I'm going to put this in my, I think the last one we used the back part of this. So that is what I am using. And this is going to remain a page kit. And I'm just going to put a sheet of paper because this is why Janet does this. All right, let's see, what is next? Okay, so for this kit, I had this polka dot with different colors. I had this polka dot, which was a lot smaller. And then I think I was going to use this as a cut apart. Now, what I like about this is that this could actually be two things, because if I cut this down, I would use this as like half of here, and then I would just do whatever I need to do. And then I would use this half on this sheet. I would use this and then maybe put something in the middle of it and then cut these out and add those to that sheet. So I am going to take my paper trimmer, cut this out. Oops. It's on lock, and make 2 different page kits out of this. So I'm going to use this as a page kit. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe add like a bolder color of yellow to it or something like that. That would be fun. So we'll do that as one. And then we'll do this one. I can see this one being like cut down. Definitely maybe I would cover this up somehow and then cut these out and use that. So use that page up. Okay, the next one. Do I even know how I set these up? I do not know. Okay, I think that this is the next one. Okay, so the next one, I have this grid, which is super cute. I'm gonna keep that. It's for my 6x6. I have this like really, it's a cool pattern. I just don't know what it's called. And then this black polka dot, and then I have these cameras. I don't know if I would say that this would go really well together. I don't think it is. I think it's all clashing too much for me. So I am going to put these individually away and go through them another day. And I'm still keeping this and putting that into the 6x6. Okay, let's see. Next page kit. I might have divided them up. Okay, so we have, oh, nope, that's not the next one. We have the stars. We have this pattern right here. That's actually really cool. It actually matches that blue. And we have clouds. Don't know why we have clouds. And then we have polka dots. I'm gonna take these two away. I'm debating if I want to use this and cut this up. I'm going to take these and put these away and figure out if I want to keep them not together, but like as one as a cut apart. I might do the clouds as like a cut apart again. But I'm just going to keep these two because I really like how these go together. So that is one. So we're getting pretty good on the process here, guys. And let's see the next one. Okay. So the next one, I have this stripe, black and white. I have these little, I was trying to use these up, but I think I might add these back into the cut aparts. And then I have this chevron pink, and I'm not sure why I have this in there. So all of these are gonna go, these two right here. Okay, this is gonna go into my 6x6 little stack. I don't even know what I was thinking when I made these. And this is a good thing because we are actually using our we're going through our stuff again, and it's kind of reminding us that we have these collections and that we can use it for something else. So whereas I would look on here and I would try my hardest to put this page together, it just, to me, I don't know why I have it together. So our styles change. And so, yeah, I'm going to add these to the cut aparts, and I'm going to add this to the singles. All right, what is next? I think this is the next kit. I have these multicolored polka dots, if you guys can see. I have that crazy pattern that I'm trying to match with this polka dots, but it's just not matching very well. And then I have the owls. Okay, so for me, this pattern is a little bit hard to use. I think what I'm going to do is put all these into the single sheet, and then when I revisit the single sheets, because I'm going to revisit the single sheets when I put them back away, I am going to sit here and really think if this is my style or not, or if I need 2 of these. Don't necessarily need to have 2 of these. I could just have one in the multicolored bin, and then I could have one as like a back page, a starter, because to me, I don't think I could use 2 of these pages. Same goes with the birds. I think I might have 2 of these. So they might be put in the in 2 places. And that's the good thing, is that you can have them in multiple places, because we use our stuff multiple times through multiple things. And yeah. So the next kit I have is this flowered and with a little bit of a light gray polka dot. I also have this pink, and it's almost like the same exact flowers, but polka dots on polka dots, just, it doesn't work for me. So I don't know what I was thinking here. And then I have this looks like it's just a black cardstock, and then some more flowers. So we're actually going to put this in the 6x6, and we are going to actually put this away in the single sheets. And this is actually going to be a page kit right here. I can see this being a page kit. So we will do that. And I just have to get some more paper. I do apologize. I am using a notebook. Okay, the next one, let's see what we have here. Okay, so I have this circle. It's a really cool, I think I've used this in another layout. I love, 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 love this one. So I have that one. I have some of these, what are these called? Feathers. And then I also have these polka dots and this pink gingham type looking 6x6. And I think what I'm going to do is make this a page kit, because I don't think this goes very well for me. I do like this. And I actually have 2 of these, so I'm going to add both of them in there. Love that. And that is going to be a page kit. All right, next one. We're almost done, guys. All right, so we have this really pretty, it almost matches my my board, blue polka dot, white polka dot. I love it with this, let me see if I could try to do it this way. I love it with this flower. Like, it's just so cute. I love it. It matches. And then I tried to add in this one. This page is from the Chanel. I'm not feeling it, but I did try to add in this green. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the green, put this in my single sheets. And this is going to be a page kit. And I do apologize. I have to tear some more paper. All right. And let's see. We're almost done. We have a few more to go. I hope you guys are enjoying this type of video. I know I do. I love making page kits, and I love sometimes just looking at your stash like this is just so important. And it kind of, when you feel like you want to shop and you have to save some money, this is a perfect way to kind of get that fix, because you're shopping your stash and you're being creative and you're just seeing your stash again, so it's going to remind you. And it's just so much fun when you actually do other things besides just scrapbooking all the time, like playing with your paper. I love to scrapbook, don't get me wrong, but this is like a whole new thing for me. So for this one, we have this yellow. It's really pretty, what is this? Like, it's got some bunnies, it's got some foxes, some rabbits, some bears, and then we have this. I think I'm going to put this off to the side and put that in the single sheets. And then we have these two 6x6. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this as a page kit. I love how this looks. It looks really, really cute. So yeah, we're going to keep that one. And let's see what the next one is. Sorry guys, it's taking me a minute because I just have, the way I did this page kit, it just doesn't make sense to me. I think I divided it by 6x6s, and I mean, they're falling all over the place. So, okay, so this one, I have this really pretty watercolored with some blues, some greens, some yellows, bringing in the owls, which I love. I do love that. That's really, really cute. And then I brought it in with some pink polka dots and this squiggly lined paper. So I'm going to keep this together. And I think that is a plan. I'm going to keep that together. And I do like that as a layout or a page kit. Next one is that same ABC, like really large font. I love this one. I do. And I see this one more as a school layout now. I don't know why, but I love it. And then we also have this black with the pencils, which I love. This is one thing that I love about page kits, is actually, you know, things that you wouldn't think go together from different kits going together and actually having a whole different mood and feel. So for me, this is definitely school feeling. And then I added in this polka dot, which I love. I'm keeping that. I have this 6x6 ledger. And then I also have the pink, like, smaller polka dots. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other ledger to this one, because you can never have too many ledgers. So we're going to keep this one. This is like a bigger kit, or a bigger page kit, but that's okay. All right. And then we have this one right here, this, I think this is called herringbone pattern, kind of. So we have that, and then we have this really pretty pink again with the black polka dots and the stripes, and we have this really pretty blue. Now for me, these go really well together, but all of the different stripes just do not. So I am going to put this one aside, and I'm gonna see if there's something in my single sheets that'll go good with this collection. And I think I found it. What do you guys think? Perfect. I mean, that's perfect for me. I really, really like that. And I think even adding in this white, oh, that would be pretty too. Like this white as a background, kind of. Let's see. Okay, we're going to add it all together. I really, really like that. That's really, really stinking cute. Okay, so need to add some more paper. Sorry about the ripping. We're going to add that onto there. All right, guys, we have one more, and that's it. So we have this black and white stripe again. We have the pretty animal print, and then we have the chevron and the flowers. And I think really, I really think that these all have to be separated for me. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate them. And yeah, that's it, guys. So out of that whole page, out of that whole thing of kits, we have this many that we kept. And I love these. And so what is a good thing is that, you know, you're going through and you're actually playing with your stash, and then you're also seeing that your styles change. And for me, that is a big thing. So, because we don't want to play with things that we don't really care for that much. So I'm just straightening up really quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of fun just playing with paper. So I'm going to get one of those iris containers. Again, I think this is my like 4th one because they're just so versatile, and actually start putting page kits in there, and then really just having fun, and just, you know, anytime I want to play with paper, this is what I'll do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.